Ladies and gentlemen, this is Splatterpunk Award-nominated horror author Aaron Beauregard, and this is another video that is exclusively for my Maggot Mailing List. I want to thank you all for the new folks that signed up. Really appreciate it. It's continuing to grow, and that's a great thing. I think we're going to do some cool shit. In addition to giving you guys seldom updates about my work and different releases and whatnot, I'm also going to be providing you with different raffle items. And one of the ones that I promised we would be doing is the Slob hardcovers, the only two hardcovers in existence currently of the book, which is nominated for the awards, are being raffled away to you guys and signed, of course. And so in this video, I wanted to announce the random winners that were pulled. First is Jeffrey Little, which is awesome because the dude totally deserves it. I believe he's read all of my work to date, and he's always been an advocate for me, and just in general, a really cool dude. So Jeffrey, I really appreciate you, and I do hope you enjoy the only hardcover edition of the Slob. And secondly, Rachel Mason, who has also read quite a few different books of mine and has done some different posts about it on social media. Another really cool lady who is into horror, and we've had a couple of conversations previously. So congratulations, Rachel. I really appreciate you reading the books and signing up for the Maggot Mailing List. Now, also I want to say that as a way to recognize readers within the Maggot Mailing List, I'm going to be asking them for a few details about themselves. And actually, in the newsletter that you guys are watching this video in, you should be able to read these bizarre facts. I've done a couple little write-ups so that you guys can get to know the winners a little better and that they can be recognized as they should. So thank you again for that. And I also want to say, appreciate all you guys who have bought Wedding Day Massacre and the +1 package that comes with the magnet and the bookmark. Really do appreciate it. I've got a few more left, and I think I'm going to be doing a reorder. So remember, if any of you guys in the list want signed copies, just feel free to reach out to me via social media, or you could just hit me right back on the email, aaronbeauregardhorror@gmail.com, of course, and I'll be happy to fill those orders. I will do international orders as well. I just feel really bad, though, because sometimes the pricing comes out to be a bit ridiculous. So we'll work with it, though, and I'll quote you. I always show everybody a screenshot of what the shipping price is beforehand. That way, you know it's legit, and I would not charge you guys more if I didn't have to, you know. Luckily, with the Wedding Day Massacre stuff, I'm able to do it domestically for about $20, which I think is pretty reasonable. And you know, I just hope that we could do more stuff like that. And if you guys want signed copies of Yellow, the Slob, other stuff, I have stuff in stock right now. I am going to be ordering more as well. But you know, if you for the international readers that can't afford that, you know, it's always on Amazon is probably the cheaper alternative until I invent the teleporter. I wish. But I will say, lastly, that my next release is going to be In the Hands of the Heathens. It's an extreme horror, supernatural sort of thing that it's going to be up to the reader to decide. I'm going to be releasing well, actually, you guys get the first look at the cover art in this email. So you're going to see it within the body of the email, the updated cover art with the new font. I hope you guys dig it. There'll be the description is there if you want to read through it. And I've also included a couple of illustrations for you guys to check out too, that have not been released anywhere else but right here, because I want to give the Maggot Mailing List things that can't be attained elsewhere and show my appreciation for you guys that are directly following me. So Really appreciate that. And then also I got the collection, which you guys have probably seen online, Nightmare Nirvana, that's going to be coming up. I've got a project called Beyond Reform, which is a collection between myself, Jasper Bark, and John Athan, a couple other extreme horror writers that I think you guys are going to really dig. I've read most of the stories for it already. And that one's a project that basically I pitched to them. It was my first sort of branching out to try to collaborate with others. But I think you guys are really going to dig it. So remember, if you need anything, I'm very approachable. Feel free to reach out via social media or the email. And remember, keep it 100% horror.